Hi, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Kendrick Lamar reaction video. So, I was reading my comment section. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see what people are asking for the most in the comment section. And that's what I'm gonna do a reaction to. And then I saw this one pop up, and I'm gonna be real, kind of caught my eye a little bit because it's Kendrick Lamar and U.T. and Dave Chappelle. Now, I've seen some Dave Chappelle stand-up comedy specials in the past, but there's a sort of, you see how that sentence kind of worked there? Stand-up comedy specials. Now, as far as I know, there is an odd one out. Kendrick Lamar, U.T., Dave Chappelle. This is the opening for the Grammys? What the hell is Dave Chappelle doing there? I have no idea how this is gonna work, but my word has been so requested and people have asked me to do a reaction to it, and I'm super excited that we just have to do it. So let's do it. Now, finding this was a nightmare. The copyright is crazy. You can't find a single version of it on YouTube. I had to find it on another site. So yeah, hopefully I found the right version. This is the only one I could find, so let's do it. If you want to support these Kendrick Lamar reactions, please press that like button. So many of you aren't pressing that like button. Over 78% of you aren't subscribed. If you want more reactions like this, you gotta let me know you want them. Like the video and subscribe for more. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Kendrick Lamar, U.T. and Dave Chappelle with their opening to the 60th Grammys.
It's good to you, America, please take my hand. Can you help me up?
Oh. Oh. You see one person not marching.
Yesterday I got a call like from my dog like 101. Said the cute is only some because it is sufficient fun. He was sobbing, he was mobbing, way belligerent and drunk, talking out his head philosophy, know what the Lord had done. He said, kid, can you pray for me? Been a messed up day for me. Know that you anointed, show me how to overcome. He was looking for some closure, I can bring him closer. Spiritual, my spirit do no better, but I told him I can't sugarcoat the answer for you. This is how I feel. If somebody...
There is a level of intensity to this. I don't even know if that didn't even come out right. There is a level of intensity to this that I can't properly like explain. But there is something about this that just feels different. Something about like just this performance. I don't know if it's, I think it's probably just the way Kendrick's carrying himself. He's like head down, his eyes are like watery, like he's just not moving. There's something about this that just, it just feels different.
My spirit do no better, but I told him I can't sugarcoat the answer for you. This is how I feel. If somebody kill my son, that means somebody getting killed. Tell me what you do for love, loyalty and passion of all the memories collected, moments you can never touch. I wait in front of homie spot and watch it hit his block. I catch the homie leaving service if that's all I got. I chip the homie, then throw the blur in his lap. Want myself to the cut like, man, I did that. Ain't no black pound when your baby killed my carrot. I can't get.
I really love how his voice life sounds exactly the same on the album. There's no difference. It's identical. This guy's tone is literally the same. When he goes in that booth, all they do is press record. They don't add nothing. I also really love how you're hearing that guitar like just enhance on this performance, and his breath work is fucking insane. It's absolutely insane. It's some of the best I've seen from Kendrick.
To the cut like, man, I did that. Ain't no black pound when your baby killed my carrot. I can't even keep the peace. Don't you play with 1 hour and be murdered in the street. It be bodies in the hour. Get a burpee on the streets. Paramedics on the dial. Let somebody touch my mama, touch my sister, touch my woman, touch my daddy, touch my niece, touch my nephew. Man, I promise you chipped that homie didn't throw the floor in his lap. Matter of fact, I'm about to speak at this convention. Call you back.
It's not a place. This country is to me a sound.
I assumed that it was going to be this. I assumed that it was going to be this. I mean, when U.T. were on the track on the album, it surprised me because in the opening, they're not part of it. And then when they come in, it just like feels completely different. I think this could not be a more perfect choice. And seeing them on stage together, I can't believe it, actually. It's so cool.
You Close your eyes to look around. It's not a place.
It's so
This country is to me a thought that offers grace. For every welcome that
Bono just sounds very good.
Run your life, I live a better life. I'm rolling several dice. Run your life, I live a better life. I'm rolling several dice. Run your life, I live a run your life. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money
Oh, I
is power,
love
like
this.
marriages.
I love this.
You can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you.
Is that it? You two just did that walkthrough and left? And then we just go straight to this? That's so fucking cool, man. That's so cool. And that is so subtle, and it's just like such a good thing. Kendrick just like gets down. You two just walk past him, just off they go, and then we just jump straight back into this. You have all of the backup dancers come around Kendrick, like hopping him up as they all start jumping together. This is a fucking awesome performance. The fireworks raining down from behind, perfectly selected to be red. Brilliantly fitting, man. Looking like some stripes right there. I don't think that's an accident.
Living on the go and sleeping in the villa. Sipping from a credit, walking in the building, diving in the ceiling, falling on the floor. Beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool. Godfather go, only Lord, no. I ain't going to have a dodging paparazzi freaking through the camera. Eating for a dollar, rock wearing settle. Yoga on a Monday, stretching to Nevada, watching all the snake, curving all the fake. Phone never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise. I just
Fucking hell.
These are the break, these are the time. Level number 9, look up in the sky. Tennis on the way, sinners on the way, kids on the way. Won't you tell them I got millions on the way?
Fuck me, man. What the hell? Jesus. What is this flow? I wanted to get a bit further away from the microphone. What is this? Yeah, my God, my word, his flow, his breathing techniques are the best I've seen from a live performance. I'm standing by that, man. Are you kidding me? Bro has come out and he has been driving a fucking Ferrari with his voice since the moment he took that stage. He has not stopped. Just speed, pure speed, more tempo, more speed, more tempo. And he's doing it all with such like light, quick intakes as well. Like he is doing so well. It's rare we see Kendrick just do this, like literally just spit fucking straight fire like this. You know, go like this. But this is wild, man. What a wild live performance. What a fucking awesome demonstration of his vocal skill, man. Of his well, there's the man. I don't understand what he's doing here.
Hi. I'm Dave Chappelle.
I love this young man.
And I just wanted to remind the audience that the only thing more frightening than watching a black man be honest in America is being an honest black man in America. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue.
That's it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hell? Like, this is how I imagine this meeting went down. Kendrick was like, right, so I want this, I want the backup dancers, I want this set, I want this set, I want this, I'm going to perform this song, I'm going to do this, I want the raining fireworks, I want the pyrotechnics, I want all this stuff. And they're like, right, cool. All right, cool. That's going to be all of your time, you know, for the Grammys performance. You went, what do you mean it's going to be my time? I still got more stuff. What about you two and Dave Chappelle? We can't fit them in, Kendrick. You've used up all your time. In fact, your 30 seconds over. If anything, we need to get rid of some things. Nah, man, it can't be done. All right, how about this? You two just walk out, sing their part, and just leave. And then Dave Chappelle, I would just face to black. He's just there. He speaks for like 5 seconds. He just goes away. Perfect. Sure, man.
Yeah. Top off, getting topped off in the city. Big top dog, and I dance on him like Diddy. Pop off and I pop back like 50. Yeah.
Jesus.
I gotta dance. I merely rock when I get that advance. How can I shout with like 64 M's? Talking the top of our business again. He wants some lap with new Bentleys again. I want some top from like 2 sets of twins. Twin, yeah, yeah.
Gosh, the pyrotechnics there were awesome. With like perfectly timed with the drum. Freaking performance piece here, man.
I don't feel it. I'm paranoid.
at his head movements as well. Look at this man. Look at his Jesus Christ. Man, look at his head movements. Look at his head movements with the way he's like doing. Look at that. Just look. This guy, man. Everything's so well timed. Did Dave Chappelle not like that?
Is this on cable? The CBS? It looks like he's singing and dancing, but this brother's taking enormous chances. Rumble, young man, rumble!
Never had friends, never had ears, never had hope. That was like nope, I was like booyah. Hey.
Yeah, God.
We off the date, don't be off the be off the eat off the plate. Me off the be off your head. Make on C4, I'm way on the edge. Burn your tape.
Man, these transitions, you kidding me, man? You got Dave Chappelle, just fucking. I mean, Dave Chappelle's doing what Samuel Jackson did at the Super Bowl performance we checked out, right? Like that's literally Dave Chappelle's that guy for this one, right? Like that's the same thing. He's the what's the word? The narrator. He's the narrator. When we literally come back to the same stage, what, after like 10 seconds max, and there's a full damn fucking like army behind Kendrick? What the fuck?
When you burn your pedigree, burn your feeling, burn your culture, burn your moral, burn your family, burn your job, burn your land, burn your children, burn your wives. Who am I? Not your father, not your brother, not your reason, not your future, not your comfort, not your reverend, not your glory, not your heaven, not your angel, not your spirit, not your message, not your freedom, not your people, not your neighbor, not your baby, not your equal, not the title y'all want me under. Oh, hell, king, kill, woke up.
Who changed his outfit at some point? So, in case you don't know, because I know my accent's a little bit strange, I'm British. I'm a British guy. At least born here. Blood-wise, I'm British, Greek, Irish, and Scottish. So, a bit of a mongrel. I like to think that regardless of where you're from, you can understand the importance in a significant cultural figure, you know? And I absolutely 100% believe, with every single part of me, that Kendrick Lamar makes America better. And I know that just sounds like a random statement, especially coming from a British person. I know some people may be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But as a British person, we consume a ton of American media, American news, American TV, music, and everything else. You know, we're quite closely connected to you guys over the other side of the sea. Probably more so than any other country other than Canada, right? And so, you know, American culture is quite big here. And with my limited understanding of it, being a British citizen, I do have to say, I feel like America would be a darker place without Kendrick Lamar's presence. I feel like everything this man says, everything he stands for, everything he stands on, is the idea of making the country simply safer for people. In the most basic terms, Kendrick wants a safer America. That's literally it. Everything this man stands on. And in getting that, in this performance, and in his out, in To Pimp a Butterfly especially, and in references in Damn as well, he just showcases and highlights the negatives of the country. You know, the negatives of things that need to change, of systems that need to change, of histories that need to be amended from, and a growth that can be had, and a unity that can be had between people, not based on their race, but people based on where they're from, you know? And like, that's the thing that I see a lot of people talking about these days, is that it's become so divided that people are kind of forgetting that they're all the same nationality. You know, that they're all under one nationality. You look at their passport, it says the same thing. They're all citizens of the same place. And the whole idea should be something as simple as making your country better for your people. And I think that's just not the case so often these days. It's making people just want to line their pockets, and that's what's important. It's about this, not about this. And I truly think that listening to Kendrick Lamar's music, that this man just stands for messages that without him would be just echoed into darkness. You know, no one would hear it. It'd go on deaf ears. He makes, like, this man is just an absolute megastar. And he's out there standing on this stage, bringing out artists like U2, bringing out names like Dave Chappelle. You know, look at his Super Bowl show. And he's standing on a message of such just pure simpleness, which is just unity. And I just fucking love him for it. I love this man for it. I love how this man just highlights the things that are wrong, what needs to be fixed, and just trying to do it with love and peace. I just fucking love him. I absolutely love him. Like, even at the beginning of this show, you see him just standing there. And like I said, it felt different. It felt heavy. It felt important. And that his facial expressions, his body language was just a prelude to what we were going to get. That was the sort of tone he was going to bring to this entire show. And that's exactly what we saw. You know, that tone that he opened with, that him standing there, his body language was what he carried through this entire performance. But then it's high energy. It's speed. We saw some of his fastest, freaking most, I don't even know the word for this, but most fantastic lung capacity showcasing that we have seen from him, with his breathing work and his freaking switch ups and his intakes and everything, were just fucking masterful, man. But all of that with an important message behind it, especially the one Dave Chappelle said. And it's just something that, I don't know how it doesn't become more frustrating. That's something that just sounds so simple, that isn't that complicated. It's just like how fucking stupid is it to say, like, can we just be safe? And for the answer to be no. And I admire this man for using his platform to do his best to change things for the better. And I think that's the best anyone can ever do. And I admire him for it so much. And the more I learn about him, the more I respect him. The more I love this guy. What an awesome performance. From the importance of the message delivered within it, to the incredible showcase of pure rap skill. This was probably my favorite live performance from Kendrick Lamar. This was out of this world and truly insane for so many different reasons. It didn't have a crazy stage set like we've seen. It was just highlighted on this guy. So impressed, man. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Kendrick Lamar, Dave Chappelle, and U2's Grammy performance. And let me know what you want me to check out next. We'll be starting our next album reaction soon. Other than that, please like, please subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.